So today's task is we're going to crack on with a bit of mowing. Looking at the weather, we're only going to be able to mow till about 5 o'clock. Because the rain's going to start coming in, or 6 o'clock rather. So yeah, we can mow till 5 o'clock and then yeah, it's going to start raining. So, but I think even if it didn't rain, I'd probably mow till about 5, 6 anyway. So it's not the end of the world. I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. It looks like it, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's the job for today. But anyway, without further ado, we will go and hook the mowers up. They're just there, so I just need to take this this weight off. I put this here. Actually, no, we'll put it in front of this building. It would be better. So yeah, we've got quite a few fields to mow. I think what have we got in total? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 fields to mow, I think. Pretty sure 8, yeah. So what I might do is, obviously the majority of it's going to go in the clamp, but if we have any that's left over, I'll probably wrap it, and we'll probably sell them. Ooh. Right, let's go to our first field. Where should we go first? There's a field next door, so we could go to that one first. I think I can get through to it through the yard. I go this way, and then just down this this track here. I think I can get to it that way then. Here we go, this one here. So yeah, obviously this already is quite a big grass field. Get everything unfolded. Now I think for silage I would need the conditioner on. I would have said. I know for hay you definitely do. So I'm just going to turn it on just so I've definitely got it on. I think that'll be putting out conditioned grass. Let's just see if there's a difference in colour. Yeah, I definitely think we need condition. There we go. So yeah, we'll crack on, get this this field mowed. The yield is pretty good so far. Don't think it'd be too bad a yield, to be honest. They're pretty decent fields that I brought, so we'll see how we get on anyway, nevertheless. Making short work of this field with these mowers. Maybe our last little bit. There we go. That's our first field done. Just another 7 to go. Get cracking on with them. This is the only entrance to the field. Yeah, we've got one over the road. I think we'll go to next, which is 131. So we'll head on there. Get that one mowed next. Yeah, cracking on well on the 4th field. All yielding well, which is good. I think that's probably down to the soil that's on them. So no, we should get a fair old bit of grass when we come to pick it up. I'll make sure have the silage additive on as well. We really will have a good old bit of grass lifted. Here we go. So this is the last field to mow. That'll be 8 fields done. So it'll just be a case of raking them up then, ready to pick up. But they've all yielded good, to be fair, apart from 153, which I think it's just more the soil why it hasn't. Overall, they've yielded really well, the grass fields, which is good. Start us off well. There we go. That is the mowing all done anyway. So what we'll do is we'll take this back. We'll head back to the yard. We'll grab the rake and we'll rake up all this grass ready to lift. I don't think we'll lift it today, but we'll get it all raked up anyway. 8 fields worth. Get these mowers washed. That's 1 field done anyway. Raked up. 7 more to go. Yeah, it's not my favourite job, raking, but got to be done. Just tidies up the headlands doing this last. Going well though. These would be quite nice fields just to lift because of nice long runs up and down. Getting on well. Got 2 more fields to do after this one. And that'll be it all raked up. Looking like as well we'll get it done before the rain comes in, which will be good. So probably won't lift it until the next game day, but at least we'll have it ready to go. Last field to rake up for today anyway. Try and get this done before the rain rolls in. It is imminent. I think the forecast said it was going to rain about 6, so... There we go, last little bit. That's all the fields raked up now, ready to go. They're all ready to be lifted. So won't do it this gaming day because the rain's coming in and is going to be imminent. So we'll probably get it lifted the next in-game day. As long as we let it dry out a bit. But yeah, we'll head back to the yard, get this parked up. Right then, so now that we've got everything raked up and ready to go, the shop has kindly let us lease this Pottinger loading wagon. So that's how we're going to pick up all the grass. I did go and purchase as well from the shop silage additive, so I've got four cans. Hopefully that should be enough to get all 8 fields done. I have filled up the little additive tank on the side as well. If I hop in, just drive to the first field, you'll see as well when I get around the corner in a second, I have to do the clamp, I have leased a JCB wheel loader just to yeah, keep on top of the clamp. So that's parked up there, ready to go. So yeah, we'll crack on, get some grass lifted up. There we go. So I'm hoping this should be okay. Obviously, we're using Maize Plus. It's still very new to me. So what I might do, before I pick a whole trailer load up with it, I might just go and double check that I can tip this in the bunker. Let's see then. There we go. Seems to be fine. Look. So, yep, grass. Okay, I think that's spot on. So yeah, we'll just we'll crack on. We'll get get it all picked up. Because obviously there's 8 fields, like I said, 8 fields to get picked up. So definitely going to be a good day's worth of carting. I did think about initially using a forage wagon, but seeing as it's only me just carting, it made sense. I mean, if I'd leased the forage harvester, it would have cost about 35 grand to lease it, plus put the silage sides on the trailer. Whereas with the loading wagon and the wheel loader, I think it's come to. I think it's come to about. I'll work it out. About 13 grand. So save themselves a lot of money. And it made more sense, the fact it's only going to be me carting. So... But, yeah, I'm hoping for lots and lots of trailer loads. When mowing the fields, they were mostly green, so they obviously have yielded quite well. I mean, the loading wagon is filling up pretty quick, so yeah, definitely think we're yeah gonna get a fair old bit of grass. Whatever grass I can't fit in the silage clamp, I am gonna bale and I'll wrap it, and then when it's when it comes to when it's fermented, we'll sell it. Is my plan of action. So obviously, as I said, I want one clamp of grass silage and one of maize silage. So hence why we planted maize in the last episode. But these are good sized silage clamps, so we should get quite a bit, I would say, inside this. But we'll see how we go, nevertheless. At least we know as well, when we come to do second cuts, that we should have a lot of hay bales. So that'll be good. Pick up these straggly bits. Right then, so I have cracked on well and truly. We're on the last two fields now, so I've been hard at it collecting up grass. The rain is coming in, as you can see at the top. I'm not sure what time it is due, which is why I've cracked on. We might be okay. Yeah, it's not going to be till late at night, so we should be fine. But obviously, I want to crack on and get this done today. But it's actually took me quite a while. Probably because the loading wagon isn't the biggest. But no, I've cracked on well. We just got this field to do, and then the one in front next door. So yeah, I've been pleased. We've had a fair old bit of grass. I think them silage bunkers though, they just take a fair old bit to fill them. So I think we're about half full at the moment, which I'll show you when I head back to the yard with this load. But yeah, I was worried, thinking into the future, that field that we've planted with maize, I was worried whether we'd actually get it all in or not. But I think looking at how we've got on with the grass, I think we definitely will fit a fair amount in, if not all of it, to be honest. So yeah, because I mean, I knew they were big silage clamps, but yeah, they've taken a fair old bit to fill them. So obviously, when I get back to the yard, I'll when I'm tipping this, I'll show you how full they are. Right then, so just going into the yard. I don't think in the clamp it doesn't look a lot of grass, but I definitely think it is. It is. I've done fair old amount of trips, 20 plus trips, I'd say. But yeah, I mean I'd say we're about half full. I'd say about half full. I've sort of been doing a mixture of tipping it on the actual clamp and then sort of tipping it a bit in front and spreading it with the loader is how I've been doing it. But yeah, I don't think it looks I don't know, to me it doesn't look a massive amount of grass, but I think obviously the amount of trips that I've done carting it back and forth, it definitely is. Yeah, let's just spread this load over a bit. Obviously, I definitely think it's helped with using the silage additive to collect it up. So it needs a bit of compacting anyway. Tip sort of 3 or 4 loads in here. Just have a look. Fill that side. They usually do say if you look after the sides, then the middle usually looks after itself. So struggles to get up there though. The old wheel loader. Oh no, 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 no. I did that. That was good. Right. There we go. Just sort of, yeah, trying to keep it level across. As we fill it, rather than put it up a lot one side and then not the other. Sort of trying to keep it level-ish. Fill this in a bit. Yeah, you'll sort of see when it's been spread a bit better. It looks more even then. Took this here. All that bit in. There we go. So I'm not sure in terms of litres or tonnes how much we've got in there. There's a mod I've got installed which obviously changed the measurement types. It just says yards. Unfortunately. I can't change it. I'm not sure how to change it. But yeah, we've got a fair old heap in here so far. We've obviously, like I say, still got the 2 fields left to do. So I'd say if we got to this sort of pillar here, this one here, I'd say that's probably what we'll end up with. Which I still don't think is a fair old heap. But it is a fair old heap. I don't think I've tipped any over the side. Accident. No, it's definitely all in there. So yeah. I didn't spot that at the back. I do with filling in this corner a bit. Corner's perfect. All right. Yeah. Well, we're going to crack on and get a bit more done. But it's took me longer than I thought it would, to be fair, like I say. But I think it's probably just a fact of not got the biggest loading wagon, and it's only me obviously picking it up. So, but we've still got it. We'll still have it done within a day, which is still good. So that's the main thing. We'll obviously need to, when we have got it all picked up, we need to go and spread some lime on all the grass fields. Bring the pH up a bit more. But it'll be a good start anyway. Be a good start for us. Get some cows going. Obviously, we'll get some more grass fields brought over time. I mean, I think in terms of loading wagons, what would be the next size up from this? Probably, yeah, that one. 17.4. This one is 12.4. So another 2 tons. How much is that? That's 21 tons. Quite a big one. 23.5. Probably go for this passenger one. That'd be pretty good. Obviously, I mean lease wise is what I mean. 5,100. Yeah. That's probably what we go for next silage season. But this trade has still done pretty well. Still been good. Like I say, it's just got us started for the first year, so. Right then. So I think I have overestimated a bit how much grass I would need to fill this this silage bunker. Yeah, we're pretty much brimming to the yeah, absolutely brimming with silage. So I think I might try and see if I can get one more load in. I haven't finished picking up the grass yet. I've still got one field left. And there's still a decent amount of grass left there on the ground at the moment. So I'm going to try and pick up one more load and see if I can squeeze that in. And then the rest of it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bale it and wrap it as wrap silage in bales. Because obviously, yeah, there's just no chance I'm going to get the rest of the field in. And obviously the second bunker I want to leave for the maize silage harvest. So yeah, we'll head back to the field. I'll show you how much grass there is left to get picked up. I mean, it's pretty much the whole field. It's the whole one of one. It's 150. Yeah, 153. So it's pretty big grass field. But yeah, I'm just not going to get it all in. So not the end of the world. We can bale it and wrap it as wrap silage, and then go and sell it at a later date. But yeah, I think what I'll probably do is I'll we'll come back next time and bale it and wrap it. Obviously the day is coming to a close, so yeah, it's looking tight. I think we're getting it all picked up in one game day, but certainly next episode I'll try and get it done in the game day, but we'll do it next time. So yeah, we'll head back to the field anyway, and I'll show you how much grass we've got left to pick up. So here we are, just arriving at the field. And here we go. As you can see, there's quite a bit of grass left. I've done the headlands, they're all picked up. It's just obviously the main swaths up and down the field. I've done maybe, so I mean, saying I've done maybe half the field. And we're getting a bit more picked up with this last load, but I obviously don't think I'm going to get all of it in. So, but we'll just obviously we'll make a bit of money off the wrap bales that we do. Well, obviously that whole silage pit will definitely have enough silage to feed the amount of cows I'm hoping to house within a year. So we may even, when it comes to it, have some left over for to be able to sell that. So, but yeah, just shows how well the grass fields did yield. Yielded very, very well. But I think at the moment, with just the yard we've got, I definitely don't need to buy any more grass fields for the time being. Not until I perhaps buy another yard and fill that with cattle sheds. Put a couple of silage bunkers in that. Definitely not going to yeah, going to need any more grass fields for the time being, that's for sure. So I suppose any more fields that we buy in the future, we can just focus on crop fields now, on some arable fields. But there you go. This is what we'll bale up anyway. I think we'll probably get a good two or three trailer loads of bales. Yeah, two. Yeah, maybe two, which would be good. So, but yeah, we'll head back now to the yard. We'll get this final load put in. Make sure it's obviously all compacted down, and then we'll cover it, and that'll be the first silage clamp filled. But yeah, obviously when it comes to liming the fields, it's definitely not going to be until next game day. I'm hoping it won't go to the next growth stage. It's not always the easiest to see where you've limed and where you've fertilised with the next growth stage, but we'll see how we get on. I think, to be honest, I'd like to get the field yielding as much as possible anyway, but I think even if they didn't, we'd still get a fair old heap of grass off all the fields for hay. So again, won't be necessarily the end of the world. I've got to as well at some point go and fertilise some of the arable fields. That's another job I've got to do at some point. But yeah, what I have been doing is just sort of tipping it at the front here, and then just sprinkling it in the clamp with the JCB. Seems to have been working quite well. I think it's easier than trying to tip it in with a trailer. So if we park this here, I can actually now return this loading wagon, so we can return that to the shop. Is perfect. I will have to go and buy a bale wrapper. Obviously, we're still fine for money, so that's not a problem either. And I definitely think we'll make it back what it cost. Yeah, just gonna. I don't know if we'll get this all in or not, but I'm gonna give it a good go and see if we can. Sort of obviously spitting out the front is the only issue. This is why I think it's just better to do it with the loader rather than the trailer. It's definitely going to be full to the brim, that's for sure. Just trying to sort of just keep it level all the way across the front. I think we'll be lucky. I think we'll just about get this in. We'll be very, very lucky. I mean, if we have some excess spill out the front, then I can perhaps always just feed it straight to the cows and they can just clear it up. There's always a way round things anyway. Yeah, spilling out is the only thing. If I go up top, try and level it out a bit. We've got to get up there. That high now. It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely full. I think we're fine on compaction. Just getting it all in is going to be the issue. I mean, yeah, I was thinking at one point we'd almost, we weren't going to fill the whole clam. It was looking like, but I definitely underestimated that. I think I definitely went over the top with how many grass fields I brought. And fill it in here a bit. Alright, that's all of it in. We just got to try and make sure it's all in. Not just spilling out the front. See if it went in this corner better. Yeah, that'd help a bit. Yeah, we've definitely got a money's worth. Might be lucky. Gotta be careful going in, or else it ends up picking up too much. How are we compaction? Still fine. I think that is the best I'm going to get it, to be honest. I don't think I'm really going to get it much better, because it just keeps spilling out over the front. Let's see anyway. Yeah, we've got a little bit that we've, yeah. I don't know if I could just scoop that up. It'll open the bloody thing. There you go. Just sort of clean it up a bit at the front. A bit better. I knew it was going to be a struggle to get it all in. Could have filled it up a bit more up there, but it is what it is. I think that'd be as best as we can get it. Obviously, if I return this now, the grass will disappear as well. There we go. Return both of them. There we go. So there we are. A full silage bit of grass. That's brilliant. That is for the first year. I'm really pleased with that. Obviously, yeah, that's going to be busy fermenting away, which is perfect. That's what I'm going to call it for today's episode. Like I say, what grass we've got left in the field now on the ground, I'll sort out getting a bale wrapper. We'll go and bale it up and wrap it and get that all sorted out next episode. If we've got time, I might spread some lime. It's obviously going to be a bit tight with this game day, but maybe possible next day. Next game day we will do it, but we'll see how we get on. I definitely want to get it all baled, wrapped and picked up anyway next time, so that'll be the plan of action. But nevertheless, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, as always, please remember to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.